Here at Mobility Solutions, we do a lot of unboxing and we ship a lot of scooters out, like the all-new CarryOn GB120-C mobility scooter. You pick your colors, any accessories, we box it up and ship it out to you. Oh, and if you didn't notice, this CarryOn, it's travel size.
Mary, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
I just need we need a woman to just open the box. Cut the box open when I say go. Easy unboxing. All right, go. Yep, cut it there. And then cut it down the line. Yep, you get it? Or pull it if you can.
What are you doing? I'm trying to take a nap.
So anyone can open the box.
It did kind of jump me.
Did you? It got you a little bit?
A little bit. Oh, man.
I'm gonna try to get one more person. Hey, should we get Wyatt or Brandon?
Either one.
I'll get Wyatt. Hey, he won't get scared. I'll get Brandon. Brandon's gonna get mad about the tape. Since you do one thing real quick, dude. Louis had to run off with his mom. So you say, I'm opening the GB120-C.
I'm opening the GB120-C by Golden Technologies.
Perfect.
What are you doing? I'm trying to take a nap.
I knew someone was up, man. Started looking at the table, I was like, hold on, something's up.
Enough fun and games! Let's get to work!
So we are just going to speed through this unboxing. It's basically the same as the GB120B and GB220HD, starting with your free spare battery. You get a safety flag with extender for the back of your scooter. The extra shrouds, these are blue. Now remove the top layer of styrofoam. And under it is the scooter. First, we'll pull out the new and improved seat and set it to the side. Then just rip through the plastic over the scooter. It's thin enough, no knife is required. It's just plastic wrap. Use the lever to raise the tiller. Then seat platform and you will see your accessories, cane holder and bottle holder and key. So set those to the side and grab the next box, which is the charger. If you have other mobility scooters, always use one that came with or is rated for your unit, and as this paper states, let it charge 12 hours before use. Now remove the scooter from the box and under it you will see the fireproof bag and your long-range TSA battery. And you have now fully unboxed your new unit. Now let's do an overview of its features and upgrades over previous models.
Hey, I'm Chris with Mobility Solutions, CarryOnUSA.com, and I have the brand new 2026 GB120-C CarryOn folding travel mobility scooter. This is an unboxing video. First thing you do when you get this, it's super easy to unbox. Go ahead and remove that battery by pressing the push button that's located by the tiller. We're gonna take this battery and put it on the charger and let it charge for 12 hours. In this hand, I have my charger. So I'm gonna show you how you plug it up. It's very simple. There is two ways of charging this battery. If the battery's connected, you can charge it directly through the tiller, but you also have an easy, convenient charging port on the battery. So if you wanted to leave this in your car, you can carry this inside to charge. So get the charger out. Just all this is unraveling the cords, and you're gonna plug this all the way in. So it can't go any further. And then we're going to take this and plug it directly to the battery and then into the wall. Give it a 12-hour charge. But with this unit, we're also going to give you a free spare battery, limited times. It's a TSA 6.5 amp hour battery up to 7 miles. This is also a TSA battery, but it's the long range TSA up to 14 miles. Just take this, plug it into an outlet. This light will turn red. When you see this green, it's good to go, but give it a full 12-hour charge. Now, before we jump any further in the video, I would like to tell you what's the difference between the GB120-C compared to the GB120B. Well, a couple things. First, they went all black. So everywhere you see silver on the old units, now they're black. Second, is a new seat. We're about to show you that in just a little bit. But we got the battery and the charger. Next thing you want to do, on both sides you have this. This keeps it locked. To bring this down, just pull them out just to get it started. then you can bring this down. You got to get back here to this box. Thumb screws, undo them, and it has a warning label. Basically, when we ship these, we ship the fuse out, and you have to add it when you get it. Take the fuse. There's two, doesn't matter which one you use. One's a spare, and you're just going to plug it right in here. But take your time. You don't want to drop this fuse. And if you do, it's okay. You can get another one. You can get these at your local hardware store. Oh, failed to mention, if you're out on the go and you don't have your manual, this gives you your flash codes of what could be wrong with the unit if something does occur. We're really excited about this unit, especially with the upgraded seat. Now, Golden just recently came out with the GB220 that we love, that has a really thick padded seat with an increased weight capacity up to 400 pounds. This can hold up to 300 pounds. The seat's supposed to be a lot nicer. We're about to find out. A lot of people were jumping up to the GB220 because of the extra padded seat. Now you can stick with the 120 if you're below the 300 pound weight capacity and, you know, have an improved seat. The unit's red, but there's many different colors to choose from. If you do want it blue or you order it a different color, before it ships to you, we're going to change these panels out so you don't have to do that. That's one extra thing we do here at CarryOnUSA.com that no one else really offers. So just keep that in mind. It's also going to come with a cane holder that can be put on the right or the left side. It's up to you. And a bottle holder, right or left side. Obviously, you can do one on each side. It'll come with a little tool to do it, but we do a lot of these units, so we have a little tool that we use. So first you're going to do is back out the screw. And add the bottle holder. A lot of people get worried about unboxing mobility scooters. It's really not that hard. A lot of stuff's already assembled, especially the GB120. It's just adding a couple of these extra accessories, and this could take a little bit of time because it's your first time doing it, but it's very simple. And if you have a tool laying around that fits these screws, then just use it. It's a lot easier than the little tool they send with you, but at least they send you one. I do like the black. It's sharp, you know, compared to the silver that was here before. They have black right here, black everywhere, which it just looks good. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Add the cane holder. You really can't do this wrong. I usually put the clip at the top and just get one started, and then come down and add the other one, and then come back and tighten it up. Your keys. This is your spare key. This is your main key. Take the spare key off. Maybe hide it somewhere in the pocket of the seat, wherever you want, but definitely remove the spare key, because if you lose the main key with the spare key, you lose both keys. And that just goes right up here. Serial numbers are all over this unit, under the battery, on the manual, on the base of the scooter, and even on the seat sometimes. This is possibly a limited time, is the spare battery. So if you're watching this video, it might not be offered, but right now you can get it. It comes with a spare battery. You can charge this up later. You might not ever need this, but for long trips you can, or if you're higher up towards the weight capacity, you're probably gonna like having this. So make sure before you go anywhere you charge this 12 hours if you can take a long trip. You can rest it back here. I like to rest it in the fireproof bag. It's going to come with one fireproof bag. So if you need an extra one, just let us know. They're about $40, but you can hang this on the back. We'll show you that in a little bit, but this is for your traveling. It'll also come with a basket. And since this is a fold-up scooter, this is a fold-up basket, and you just do this. And it just rests on the front. Oh, they also ship it out with a flag, and we'll show you where that goes also. You can combine this, or you can leave it just a single like this. Now let's check out the brand new seat, and this thing's still very lightweight. The last seat was 12 pounds. This one doesn't feel that heavy either, and it's just been improved. It's not quite as nice as the 220, but it's got a lot more padding than the old one. And when you put this seat on, you put it on like so. This one eventually after shipping will come out. Flip back arms, fold down seat, sharp pocket back here. People always ask, where does the flag go? There's a little pocket. You can stick it right there. And if you want it taller, you can use the connector. So this fireproof bag, you can put the spare battery in it and you can hang it just like this. It's a little bit easier to get to. But again, they made this back here to hold your spare battery. This is your kickstand or grab handle for loading. Make sure you charge it up for 12 hours. I have plenty of battery, so I went ahead and put a battery in. Now you still have the full light package, but let's see how this seat feels. Oh yeah. It's definitely better. It's definitely more padded. Let's see if we can see the difference. Now, don't let this bother you. It's gonna have a little bit of like, it needs to breathe and open back up, but that's just how it is. This is the old seat, and it's more of a shiny, glossy vinyl. It's kind of almost the same. It's just like they just added extra padding in the back. Maybe just a different type of foam. Let's actually see what it looks like.
This foam appears to be the same ILD in density. It's now about 1.5 inches thick compared to 3/4 inches thick on the previous models.
Not to be confused with density, which is less to do with firmness and more to do with quality. ILD, or indention load deflection, does refer to the firmness of the foam. Specifically, it is the amount of weight required to compress a 4-inch foam by 1 inch or 25%. This is the ideal amount of compression to ensure a soft yet supportive feel.
If you're new to mobility scooters and research and you haven't seen the GB120, it's one of the most popular units out there. They have improved it. Let me show you how this disassembles or folds down. A lot of people want the fold up units that go front to back, but they tend to be really heavy. The benefit to this scooter is why we sell so many, and so do a lot of dealers across the country, is leverage loading into the back of the car, plus a little bit more foot room than the other smaller fold-up scooters. All you have to do is remove the seat just with this latch. This is about 12 pounds. These arms do move, so don't grab them. There's a handle back here. Just put this down. We also tell you to remove the battery, and there's a push button. You press your fingers. Push all your fingers there, don't just one side or the other, and then you can remove the battery. If that's an issue with pressing your fingers because of, maybe your hands are weak, we are the inventor of the push button. So what is the raised push button? A little bit less than 1 inch with 3M tape. You place it right over the push button on your CarryOn scooter. This allows for palm action or using your foot. Upgrade your CarryOn GB120-220 with a raised push button to help with pushing the battery lever with your palm or your foot. Raised push button, only offered by CarryOnUSA.com. When you're ordering this unit and you need it, just let us know. Now what's really cool about this scooter is it gives you a charging dock right there, so you can leave this in your car. And the battery is only about 5 pounds, so it's very lightweight and manageable to take in and out. Take it inside the house to charge up and leave this in your vehicle, so you don't have to carry the whole unit in. Some units you have to buy a docking station, or you have to carry the whole unit in to charge it. Right here on both sides, just pull those out a little bit. This will fold down. You can remove the basket if you like, or you can fold it up by pushing up underneath it, latching it, and then dropping the basket back on it. The only reason why you would pull this off, if you want to get this in your car, you can add the seat to the top of this, which I'll show you in just a second. So I'll remove it for now. This lever, it activates this gas pump. So you get used to this. It doesn't come up, it comes towards you, and they have improved this to make it stronger. You're just going to take it here, and you're not going to force it. You're going to make sure you keep that down. and then right there, it's all the way down. You can then, if you need to, add the seat to the hole, pull these arms out, and that's how you can have it in your car. Anytime you have like a high truck, or big SUV, it's hard to get this to do leverage load, but that's what leverage load is. Put this on the bumper and then slide it into the car and out. You're really teeter-tottering it in. You're never having to pick up the full weight of this unit. It's about 46 pounds, but it's really like 20-something pounds when you use the leverage loading. You also have the built-on kickstand. It allows it to stand up. It's a big benefit for small rooms, hotel cruises. This can fit under a cruise ship bed, and it's narrow enough to go through the doorways of your cruise ship. It was actually designed for cruise ships. To unfold it, you're going here, and you're coming back here, not up here, and you're just gonna walk this back. You'll hear a click, put the battery in if you did remove it. If you didn't remove it, it's fine. Take the seat, grab it right here, and you're just gonna put it here and make sure it latches down. Bring the arms back. If you remove the basket, just put it right back on. To get onto this unit, we don't like for you to put your weight here or here. If you need assistance, you can go a little bit in the middle and on the back of the seat and then swivel around. It doesn't have a swivel seat. Let's take a look at the dash. So the dash is about the same as the 220 and the 120 is actually the exact same. You have a speed knob, you have your lights, you have a horn, you have your key, and you have your battery gauge. The battery gauge will give you 2 reds, 3 yellows, orange, and 4 greens. This is fully charged. We tell you to charge it each night. If you use it right or left hand, you can use either one. Now the one thing I might point out, someone has a lot of sensitive, if they have sensitive hands, it does have this grip here that could be a problem for them, but it's not a big deal. It hasn't been a big deal, maybe for like 1 or 2 customers, but we've sold 700-800 of these units. It has a full light package. There's a light switch right here, so you have the LED lights at the front and the back. Again, there's your horn, and there's a USB charging port. It doesn't have the C, but you can get an adapter that can make it turn into a C. Just so you know, between the arms, it's about 16.5 inches. Yes, this holds 300 pounds, but if you're 280, 285, 290, maybe think about going to the GB220. You can widen this out on the GB220. You can't do this with this unit. You can't make it 20 inches between the arms. These are flip back, so if you need more room, you can flip these back, but I suggest if you're at the top of the weight capacity, again, this is 300 pounds, hop up to the 220. It's a very nice unit. The seat is about, from the backrest, it's about 13 inches here. It might come off as about 15 inches with the depth, but you're not really getting your butt all the way back there. And the seat height is about 13 inches, so the back. From ground to the top of seat is about 23 inches. And from the floor base to the top of seat, it's about 16.5 inches. Feet can go up here. This is a main one from the tiller to the seat, about 12 inches. You have a little bit more room down here. It's about 13. So if you have a hard time getting your legs like this, just keep that in mind. You might have to get onto it like this and then sit down. If you can't do that, maybe this isn't the right scooter for you. If you want more information about this mobility scooter and videos, check us out at CarryOnUSA.com. CarryOnUSA.com will go to our landing page for the CarryOn series, where you'll see the GB120, the 220, and the Power Chair in the CarryOn series family. You can always call us at 803-926-2224. We could talk to you about this unit. We are shipping out the C's. We have no more B's to ship out. So you don't want the B, you want the C. So if you're looking for this unit, you're going to a local provider, ask for the C because of the upgraded seat. On our website, the SCOO might be still listed as the B, but it's actually the C that's coming to you. We've made some changes explaining about the upgraded seat. And if you're watching this video and you're going to order today, you're getting the C, because that's all we have. So we didn't talk about the upgraded arms, more padded, and only offered at CarryOnUSA.com.
Thanks for watching today's unboxing of the new and improved CarryOn GB120-C. If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.